Welcome to our series exploring the enigmatic realm of unexplained deaths and mysteries. Join us as we delve into perplexing cases that defy conventional understanding, where each clue raises more questions.
Have you ever looked into the Paleolithic cave art in Europe? Those ancient paintings are just incredible, but the mystery behind them is just as fascinating.
I know. They're so old, like tens of thousands of years, right? And the artwork's amazing. I wonder how people back then even managed to create something that survived this long.
Exactly. Some of these paintings go back as far as 40,000 years. Chauvet Cave in France, for instance, has paintings that are around 36,000 years old. And in El Castillo Cave in Spain, there's art that might be 40,800 years old. Can you imagine? These might be the oldest known artworks by humans.
It's crazy. And what they painted? Animals, right? I've seen photos, horses, bison, mammoths. It's like they were drawing what mattered most to them.
Yes! Animals were the main subjects, almost like the ancient humans wanted to capture the spirit of these creatures. Some scientists think they had a spiritual or symbolic connection to these animals. And some caves show incredible detail and technique, like shading to make them look three-dimensional. They were definitely skilled artists, using charcoal and ochre pigments to get these effects.
It makes you wonder why they went through all that trouble. I mean, they had to go deep into these caves in total darkness. They would have needed some kind of torch or fire just to see what they were doing.
That's part of the mystery. Why go to such a hidden place? Some researchers believe the art might have had a spiritual or ritualistic purpose. Maybe they thought caves were connected to a spirit world, like they were painting inside a sacred space.
Or maybe it was something practical, like hunting magic. I've read that some theories say the paintings were a way to increase hunting success, like, if I paint a bison, I'll catch a bison.
Yeah, that's a big theory too. Others think the paintings might have been a way to teach or communicate, maybe to show others what animals looked like, or to tell a story. I mean, we can only guess, but it does feel like they were trying to communicate something important.
That makes sense. And what about those abstract symbols and handprints? The animals are incredible, but the symbols are so mysterious.
Right. There are all sorts of geometric shapes, dots, lines, even grids, and the handprints. Some of them are missing fingers, which could mean different things. Maybe they were injured, or maybe it was symbolic, like a ritual gesture. It's so fascinating because they appear in multiple caves, as if the symbols had shared meanings.
It's like a whole language we can't understand. And those handprints, maybe they're signatures, like a way of marking, I was here. It's amazing to think of people leaving a piece of themselves behind, like an early form of identity or pride in their work.
Exactly. And because these caves are fragile, a lot of them are closed off now. Human presence damages them over time, so they've made replicas for people to visit. Lascaux Cave, for instance, has a replica called Lascaux 2. It's almost identical to the real one, but people can explore it without harming the original paintings.
That's good. But it must be sad not to see the real thing. I get why they want to protect them, though. It's a wonder these paintings lasted this long in the first place.
And it's even more mysterious because we don't know exactly who made them. Most were likely Homo sapiens, our ancestors, but some evidence suggests that Neanderthals might have done similar art in other parts of Europe. That could mean Neanderthals also had symbolic or artistic expression.
I'd love to know what was going on in their minds. Did they paint these animals to tell stories or to feel connected to nature? And did they think of it as art, or was it something even bigger?
That's the big question, right? We may never know. But it's amazing to think these images are an echo from thousands of years ago, showing that even then, humans were expressing something deeply creative, maybe even something spiritual.
It's like the ultimate mystery. These paintings give us a peek into their world, but they'll always keep some secrets to themselves.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the unexplained. We hope these mysteries have sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.